Hello again, kindergartners. Welcome to another great day of math with Miss Ronigan. Let's get started. I have some numbers up on your screen. We're going to try to find the missing teen numbers. Let's see this first one together. 12. Now remember, 12 is a tricky teen number because it doesn't have the word 2 in it, even though there is a 2, and it doesn't have the word teen in it, even though we see the 1 with the sneaky 0 behind. So now we're taking a look. What number comes after 12? Whisper it to me. You're right, it's a 13. All right, take your writing fingers, hold them up high in the air. Practice writing the 13 with me. 1, 3. Perfect. After 13, we have the number, whisper it to me, 14. Practice writing it with me. 1, 4. Awesome. Did you hear how 14 has the word 4 in it and teen for the 1 with the sneaky 0? Did 12, did we hear the 2 and the teen in it? No. 13 has the teen in it, but it's still a kind of tricky number because it doesn't have 3. It's not 3 it's 13. Just like when we keep counting up, we have the number 30. It has the third sound in it. So that's a tricky one to remember. But 14, we have the 4 and a teen. After 14, we have 15. All right, whisper to me. What comes after 15? You got it. 16. Take your spelling fingers. Let's write it in the air. 1, 6. Great job. After 16, whisper it to me. What number is this? 17. Yes. Now, what number comes after 17? Say it out loud. 18. You got it. Help me write it. 1. Take your finger right up high. 8. Make sure it's just like a snowman. After 18 comes what teen number? 19. Great job. Awesome work on those teen numbers. Remember, some of them are tricky. All right, now I'm going to show you some groups of numbers, and we're going to have to figure out what teen number is represented in these groups. Let's count this first row together. Ready? Take out your microphone. Go. All right, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see 10 paper clips. Let's count how many paper clips we see on the other side. Hope you're holding that microphone still. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I see 4 paper clips. 5, 10 paper clips on one side, and now I want to add 4 paper clips to the other side. Give me a thumbs up. Would you know the answer? Awesome. Whisper it to me out loud. Yes, it is 14. I have the number 4 and I have a number 10 behind it. So I put those two numbers together to make a 14. So right here, I saw that group of 10 right away. It's the big one right there. So I could also put it in my brain and count on. Ready? Put 10 in your brain. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14. We were able to count to that teen number 14. Let's try another set of paper clips. Here, my paper clips are written in a different way. I no longer have my 1, 10 group. I have a few 5 groups. Ooh. Let's look at this side first. Hold up that microphone again and count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I knew it. 10 paper clips on that side. Let's count the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I know that these groups are 5, I could just look at this 5 group right here. Put it in my brain. Ready? Put it in your brain too. 5. And let's count on 6. Nice. So I have 10 on one side. I have 6 on the other. I want to add them together to see how many paper clips do I have in all. Remember, I can just slide that 6 over the sneaky 0 and it becomes a 1 and a 6 for the number 16. Great job. I hope you yesterday were representing numbers with fun things you found at home. Yesterday we did it with pencils. Today we saw some paper clips. And now Puzzle Penguin needs our help. Puzzle Penguin was having his own buttons that he was representing. Look at how confused he looks. Can you show me your confused faces? Oh, that does look confusing. So Puzzle Penguin shows us the number partners for 2 teen numbers. And he wrote the total of how many he saw. Let's double check. So here he has the number 10. Let's count. Are there 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yup, he got it. There are 10. Next he has the number 3. Let's count them. Does he have 3 buttons? 1, 2, 3. Check. He does have 3. All right, so we have 10 buttons and 3 buttons. Does that equal the number 12? What do you think? Thumbs up if you agree. Thumbs down if you think we could make it better. Oh, yeah. Thumb down for sure. Because 10 plus 3 does not equal the number 12. I don't even see a 3 in that number. So I'm going to put a big X over the number 12, because what number should it be? Whisper it to me. You're right, 13. Nice job. All right, let's look at the next set of partners that Puzzle Penguin wrote about. He drew his buttons. It's the same as this one, so you're right. There are 10, just like he did. Now we see this number. What is that number? 2. Oh, we can just look at the buttons and know that, check, there are 2 buttons right there. So he wrote 10 plus 2. Is he right? Give me a thumbs up if he is. Thumbs down if we can make a change. You're right. We could make a change because 10 plus 2 is not 13. When we add 2 numbers together, it combines them. So I have to have the 1 from the 10 and the 2 from the 2 to equal my number. So let's take a big X and write the new number. It's the number 12. All right, so you're going to be doing this on your math workbook page today. You are going to grab your math workbook and turn to page 205. 205. Make sure you take a look at what Puzzle Penguin did. Make the changes that he needs to fix to help him be right, because we are always here to help Puzzle Penguin. Then at the bottom, you get to draw the buttons and write the total. So here, he already drew in the 10 buttons. You need to write this number in the amount of buttons. You need to write this number in the amount of buttons. And you need to add them together to write the total on the line. I know you can do it. When you're done with this side, I want you to flip it over. On the back, we get to practice writing some more numbers. Here is our last teen number, which is the number 19. When you write your 19, make sure it touches the top and touches the bottom. Don't let it float in the air or go past our lines. First, we start with the 1. We do a straight line down. Next, we pick it up, do our circle, and then our line down to the bottom. Trace them on the top, write them on the bottom. Give a big star next to your very favorite 1. To make a star, it's kind of tricky, but I want you to try your best. It starts by an upside down V, and then you start at that bottom corner, and then you kind of make a sideways V, and then you start at that corner, and then straight line down. Try your best to make those stars, or you can just do a smiley face next to your favorite 1 too. After you do the number 19, you get to do the number 20. Woohoo! Remember that 20 has the 2 in it, but it doesn't say 2D. No, it says 20. So when you make your 2, start at the dot, up to the top, down to the bottom, straight line across, and then make that 0. Write them all on the top. Write them all on the bottom. You can make your star or your smiley faces next to your very favorite ones. After you finish with the top, you get to go down to the bottom. Right away, we can see that sign, and it tells us to add. So you're going to put those 2 numbers together to make the bigger number. Don't forget to write those numbers the right way. I don't want to see any backwards 5s or 4s or 2s or 3s or 1s or 0s. Make sure they are all written the right way. After you finish the top, you get to go down to the bottom and subtract. There's the subtraction sign. Don't forget, when you subtract, you're taking away. Let's do this first one together. First, I start off with the number 4. I'm just going to draw 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to take 1 away. So I'm going to put a big X. Boom, it's gone. Let's count how many circles do I still have left. 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 circles left. I know you can do it. Work hard today on your math workbook pages. When you're done watching this video, put a big X on your checklist. Also double check that you have finished the rest of your learning path, that you have finished your specialist Seesaw activity, and now you're going to work on your math workbook page and your Seesaw activity and end the day with your yes time. Have a great rest of your day. Work hard. I cannot wait to see you again later. Goodbye.